with Raindance Canada here in Toronto with Chad and the newest phenomenon as far as magazines go. Welcome to TIFF.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us. We're actually from Toronto.
Homegrown, I love it.
Homegrown, but it's a pleasure to be here and be a part of this phenomenal film festival, world renowned now. You know what I mean? This year was huge, so thanks for having us.
Well, you started a new vehicle. Tell me a little bit more about this.
Well, Chad, we actually started it back in 2005 online, and then fast forward to 2007. We've been going right across Canada with it. We're a Metropolitan Lifestyles coffee table book. And everything, man, like everything to do with music, fashion, entertainment, interior design, food and drink, cars, beauty.
Something for everyone?
Something for everybody. We live in a sophisticated city right now, and at this point it's just like we were trying to present something a little bit different than your regular run-of-the-mill.
How is it, though, different from the run-of-the-mill fashion magazine or any other magazine?
Not to toot our own horn, but we have 14-point stock. I mean, we rounded the corners. Our photography is brilliant. We pride ourselves in being Canadian, but presenting it on an international market. Our online, our social media, our application, everything is going strong with it. And what we did is we just kind of filled the niche of what was needed here in Toronto. Instead of trying to blast it out, we are just filling the gap of what's needed in Toronto for Canada for a sophisticated lifestyle coffee table book. So this is what we're doing.
How's TIFF been treating you?
Phenomenal. It's been great. It's been great.
Give me a TIFF high.
TIFF high. We got to screen the U2 movie on opening night, which was amazing. If you can appreciate U2, if you were back in the days of Rattle and Hum and going back to Joshua Tree, you're gonna love this movie. And for me, growing up and being in high school and singing Sunday Bloody Sunday at the top of my lungs, it just brought back a lot of good memories. You know what I mean? I sat down and I really just had to see what Bono was really all about, and what Ed was really all about, what Sean was all about, and what the band was all about, and what they were thinking creatively as composers. And I don't think too many people have seen that aspect of Bono before. They've seen everything else, the rock and roll side and the charity side of him, but like, what is he really like when it comes down to the core of music and what he thinks about himself?
He's changed the face, really, of music.
Face, yeah, he has.
Let's talk to you a little bit more about you. Sure. TIFF is usually about films, filmmakers.
Yeah.
It seems to be diversifying a bit more, television, now into magazines. Do you think there's room for this sort of a spectrum?
Absolutely, and we should be welcoming it more. I mean, there's so much room here in Canada, in Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver, for great filmmakers. We got to start pushing these people out more. It's the reason why we've aligned ourselves with Raindance in the first place, because we started off independent as well. We're still independent, but we're going into a niche market. We're going into a different time in our world, so being part of this independent Raindance, this independent film, this production, directors, and whatever have you, script writers, whatever have you, is really big for us. So there's enough room for everybody, and we pride ourselves in being part of it as well too.
Are you surprised? Because as Canadians, we're much smaller scale as opposed to our counterparts in the States who diversify as quickly as it comes out of the package. Yeah. Canadians take a little bit more caution. Do you find this?
You got great directors like David Cronenberg who don't. Adam McGowan who don't, you know what I mean? They're very thought-provocative directors at what they do. There is politics that go along with the aspect of, making movies here in Canada with regards to grants, because obviously we don't have the kind of financing that the Americans have in Hollywood. But what's great about it is the creative comes out of it at the end of the day. No matter what they have to do, if they have to stick by rules and guidelines, there's still some kind of creative that you're going to get out of it, and there's still some kind of feeling of entitlement to be Canadian at the same token as well too. So yeah, there is a kind of a pigeonholed conservative attitude towards it, but at the same token too, they're still kind of breaking out. There's a lot of talent coming out of Canada right now, so we're just on our way, and TIFF is like a big factor of why Canadians are coming on their way as directors and producers.
Talking about coming your way, you've diversified as well. You've got some partners standing by that we're going to bring in for a new venture, so let's bring the boys in as well.
How's it going, Hard?
Hi, how are you?
Great, thanks. How are you?
Now, for everybody, let's get our first names out in the way.
HB Celebi.
See, I like that. It sounds very sexy. I've got T-Chat and HB Celebi. I like this. I like this sandwich happening here. All right, now you guys have come up with a partnership and a vehicle. Tell me more about it.
So we've been given the joyful task of introducing Toronto's first Toronto-centric reality TV, hidden camera, comedy montage, where we'll be leveraging some of Toronto's and North America's high-profile celebrities that will be in disguise, and the only people that will know that they're celebrities will be us. So we'll be giving them the opportunity to express themselves on camera through non-scripted dialogue, whether it's through scenarios of hey, how's it going? It's my first day today, or I'm late for work. I'm running late. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with that.
So what's your tie-in?
My tie-in is just my media expertise, I guess. Harn brought me on to get more of a grasp of what it takes. I've done a lot of interviews with celebrities. I know how they feel about the craft of what they do itself. I mean, there's more to be said. There's a lot more that can't be said right now in regards to like whatever have you. But I mean, it's I've known Harn for a long time, and he's brought me on in trust and faith in regards to the product itself. And I'm gonna do my best what I can as a vehicle to be able to channel what we're doing all the way through. And
How'd you come up with this concept?
Oh, you know what? Just a lot of restless nights.
Playing a lot of jokes on people.
Yeah, we've been playing a lot of jokes on people. Actually, it started off with Raindance. I had the opportunity, the joyful task of meeting Tishka Wiederman from Raindance, and got a chance to bounce some ideas off of her, and she just really gave us the opportunity to express ourselves creatively, and it kind of stemmed from that. But Chad has been, the forerunner at this. He's been one of the idea and the concept renderers. So, just really happy to be here. Really happy to be here, and been given the opportunity to launch this very Toronto-centric reality TV series.
For more information on the reality series, do you guys have a website? Do you have any sort of medium? Facebook, Twitter?
Absolutely. Check us out on Magic Carpet Ride, magic with a K.
I like that.
.com.
And of course, for the magazine, website, Facebook, Twitter.
ChadMag.com. You can check us out online at TChadCorley if you want to check us out on Twitter, and TChadCorley Magazine on Facebook. Where we're at. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.